ways by which. So let's assume you have an office. Of course, you will have people that respond to phone calls. Then you will have people that reply to phone calls. You will have people that reply email. Then you will have people that handle your marketing. You will have people that do one thing or the other. So you will now look at all those workflows and see which of them can be automated and given to an AI. And then you will now go to make.com or n8n.com or zipper.com. Any of those three can combine those activities for you and they get the same job done. So let me give an example of email marketing. So let's assume your company receives a lot of email from people and then they have a 24-hour phone service. Let's even assume you don't even have a 24-hour phone service, but your company needs it, okay? Now, people that used to do it before, when your SIM is missing or your phone is missing and you want to block your line, or you have something to do with the bank and then you call the bank in the middle of the night and tell them, please block my bank account, block this, block that, something like that. Someone will be on the other side responding to you, right? So you can, if you are a small business, even if you are a big business, there's a way you can set up AI and get that done. And setting that up cannot take you more than 10-15 minutes, really. So what do you now do? So what you do is that you look at all some of these things that human being can do. So receptionist answering call as a receptionist, sending email out as a receptionist. You can go to n8n.com or make.com or zipper.com and then attach that thing to AI. So anytime an email comes to the office, the AI will read the email. The AI will write a proper response to the email and the AI will send it back to them. If it is a mail that you will like to see, you will have given instruction to the AI. The AI will take the mail that you like to see and it will prompt you that there is an email and it seems to be urgent and it seems you are the only one that can attend to it. And then those are the emails that you will attend to. In terms of people that want to do business with your company and they've dropped messages on your WhatsApp chat or your messenger chat board on your chatting platform with your company or the contacts they have with the company, the AI can be configured to respond to them without necessarily disturbing any human being. People that are asking for bank accounts, they want to transact with your business, they want to do one or two things, the AI can do that. So the next question you are asking me is that, okay, good, I have an understanding of what you're trying to say now. How does this bring money into my pocket? Okay, so this is how this brings money into your pocket. There are a number of businesses out there that you can provide this service for, and I know the next question would be, but I don't know how to configure the thing. Okay, so this is what you do. If you go to n8n.com or you go to make.com or zipper.com, any of the three will be able to create the work of an AI agent for you very fast. At least, if they can't do at all, they will do up to, let me say, 100 to 200 AI jobs. And doing 100 to 200 AI jobs, what that simply means is that you can configure them and tailor-make them to the taste of the businesses that you want to charge. Okay, so look at a small business or even a big business that ask you to set it up for them such that when they are not around, when they are not in the office, when they are in the office, there is an AI that is attending to their customer. There's an AI that is sorting out their mail. There's an AI that is checking all their mail for scam or fraud, because you can even set up AI in that particular place I've just mentioned, and then it will check out for fraud. If somebody is taking money from your account little by little, it can also detect that. Okay, so when a company runs large volume of transaction, there is a way they can put the bot into the account, and it will help them to check fraud. So let me give you a closer look to that. So there are some people, they use what is called crawlers, some certain type of crawlers, and so they set it out on people's bank accounts. So it goes to the account and take 0.01, 1 kobo, 50 kobo, 100, 1 naira. So when you wake up in the morning, because most of them do the work in the night, when you wake up in the morning, you are wondering what is going on here. You know, you will not take note because it's 50 kobo. The thing takes from your bank account is 1 naira, and it's a crawler that has been set in. So the day is going to take 10,000 or 20,000, and it's going to give it a name that is you are comfortable with. And it's not only your account, it has gone to several accounts like that. And then it takes all of that money and put it in one bank account. And I mean, because it's 50 kobo or 1 naira, you feel like, what's that? Now, for companies and corporate bodies, I don't even want to go into some of the stories behind what I'm saying to you now. There are stories behind that. People get into their bank account and money has disappeared. So I don't even want to go into that story. But what I want to talk about is the fact that this AI, you can plug it and it will alert you anytime there's a fraud on the account. So if you have a business and the business runs a lot of transactions, for instance, a school account will always run a lot of transactions when children are resuming or students are resuming, and several people can tell you that they have paid, and they've not paid, and you just see many things happening. When you have a lot of students, or you have a lot of children, or you have a lot of pupils that are part of the school, then sometimes you just overlook some things. Okay, so but you can build this AI bot, and then it will help detect fraud. So it can send email, it can help to do social media scheduling, it can help to boost the business. And that is the next thing that people are doing. Now, there are two ways you can do it. You can go to those 3 places I've mentioned, set up something that people will be paying for, or you go and do it for individual businesses, or you use it for your own personal business. But the bottom line is that AI agents are the next phase of making money. And you remember that on Wednesday I spoke about AI bots that can trade for you in the forex market and in the crypto market. So there are AI bots. Once you buy them, they go pick trades for you at low price and sell for you at high price. And you can take this same AI bot, apply them into the forex market, or apply them into the crypto market. So there's a lot of changes that are happening, in recent time. In fact, I'm looking at it that in the next 10 years, many AI teachers and AI doctors might emerge, and the strength of AI and what AI can do generally continues to gain more ground. And so it's very good for you that you begin to get yourself familiar with this. I'm going to go on a short break right now. When I am back, I'll come to talk about more opportunities, and then I will open the phone line so that I can take some calls and also check some WhatsApp messages, and then we begin to look at how to move through the next thing. Stick around, don't go away.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money.
Yeah, yeah.
With Successful Summit at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show.
It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Summit.
On High Impact Radio, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. with Successful Summit.
Okay, welcome back to the Money Magnet Show. So, if you want to call into the show right now, you want to be part of the show, the number to call is 070-4425-2109. I take that again, 070-4425-2109. That's the phone number with which you can call me right now, and you can send me a WhatsApp message on 090-7224-5018. These are studio lines. Okay, so the moment I'm out of the studio, you can't reach me on those lines. So if you want to reach me now in the studio, those are the two lines that you can reach me on. So send a WhatsApp to 090-7224-5018, and you can give me a call on 070-4425-2109. So speaking about AI agent, generally, if you think of sending, let's say you have clients that you want to reach out to, you are just starting your business, you are trying to reach out to people that can fit in, then you can look at let's say getting emails that you will send message to. This AI can get you as much as 10,000 emails at once and then market them for you also as well. Of course, it will not send mail to all of them at once. It can send the mail within the space of about 1 month, such that it will be sending it like every 5 minutes, or every 10 minutes, or every 30 minutes, and then it can send an email to all of them, such that you can be able to get customers for your product or your business at the comfort of your home. And that's what AI agents can do for you. If you look at any business that is opened, every business wants customer, and all you need to do is to set that up, know how to get the customer, get the thing working for them. However, if you don't want to use the AI agent to get business for people, because I know some people don't like marketing at all, they don't like to help any, they just want to make money, and that's why they are listening to this show. All of those stuff I'm saying, use AI to do, they don't want to do anything. They just want me to talk about opportunities. And that's what I'm saying, that you can use AI, plug it to your phone. Of course, some of those AI are in form of app. And then when you go to Google Play Store, you can download them on your phone. When you download them on your phone, then you can use them. When you download those apps on your phone, you can use them to reach out. I mean, you can plug it to your bank account, and then it will trade for you and then bring profit for you. And I've given you an idea of how it trades for you. It can, pick trades when it's low, sell when it's high. If it's in forex markets, it will trade crude oil for you. It will trade cocoa for you. It will trade euro for you. It will trade dollar for you, euro, pounds, and all of that. And then if it's in the crypto market, you can pick Bitcoin, USDT, and any other coin. It can trade all of that for you. The difference is that from Monday to Sunday is when you make money from the one trading the crypto market. from Monday to Friday is the period that you make money from the one trading in the forex market. So there are bots that are existing, there are robots that are existing. Some of them are in form of apps, and they are on your Google Play Store. So I spoke about that extensively, and they are in different categories. And I even said that you could actually create your own robots yourself, giving it instructions. So you just look for people that can help you build robots, and I told you you can get them on Fiverr.com. They will help you build robot to your taste, and when they help you build robot to your taste, the robot will be trading for you. So while you are taking your phone all about, you are making phone calls, you are playing games on your phone, you are taking time to read your SMS, your phone is busy trading for you. So it could be your own robot, it could be the robot that somebody else has done before, and you are just paying to get into it. And it could be that you want to do the robot that works with the crypto market or the forex market, or both. Now let me go a little bit into that now, because I know that some new people are listening to us. Now the way it works is that if you are building your own robot, I've told you what to do. So you just build certain instruction into it. Pick a trade for me when it is low, sell for me when it is high, and then you have to put some certain parameter. Trade only euro and dollar and pounds for me, or trade rice, cocoa and crude oil for me. Trade, you can put different things. So they will help you set it up, and it will begin to work. You plug it to your bank account. So that's one. Now, if you are using other people's robot, I've also told you that that's divided into two. So other people's robot, what do I mean by that? There are some people that have built robots and they are online. They are in Google Play Store. So you go to Google Play Store, download it. I gave you an example on Wednesday. I said you could look at Crypto Chopper, you could look at Phonex, you could look at Bybit, you could look at different ones. And all they are doing is that you plug into the robot. The robot will pick trade for you. And once it picks trade for you, the next thing is that it will buy when it is low, it will sell when it is high, it will drop the profit on your phone, and that's the way it works. And you have to pay for the use of that robot every single month. There are some you pay for every single month. There's another one, and the returns on the robot is not guaranteed. There are some you pay for in every single use. I think 3 commas robot, you have to pay for that in every single use. So when you are using 3 commas robot, you pay for that every single use. There's an amount they charge you on every trade, and then some of those robots don't take Nigeria. Okay, some of them take Nigeria, but some don't take Nigerians. So you have to check out the one that take Nigerians or not. And then some of them you can even start free trial, okay, and then you do some demo and see how it works, okay. And so pay every month or pay per trade. But there's another one, which is the one I spoke extensively about, which is what I think is good for a lot of Nigerians. That one, you are going to use it compulsorily for 3 years. You cannot say I want to use it for 1 month or 1 year. No. Where the company is going to make their money that you're supposed to pay them for robot for is going to be the 3 years payment. So you put a minimum amount of 220 euro in the robot, and the robot will guarantee you 220%, but it's within the period of 3 years. Okay, so within that 3 years, they will be paying you that return every single day. They will give you that money every single day. And every single day they give you that money, it's not going to stop until it completes 220%. And then the robot will now stop working. unless you now had additional money. So that's the way the third set of robot works. You don't pay every month, you don't pay per trade, but you pay for once you make the payment covers for the period of 3 years, and is the only robot I know that guarantees one return. So a different levels of artificial intelligence is put inside all of these robots. So whenever someone is making a robot, there are two elements that are important there. You have the element of artificial intelligence, you have the human element. The human element is how much of manual can you control in the robot, and then how much of AI will the AI do in the robot. So if the AI is like 90%, then the robot is likely to be more expensive. And if the AI is like 50-40%, it's likely to be less effective. I've said all of that so that you can have an idea. If you want to build your own robot, you know what to put into it. But if you are going to use that robot of 3 years, is the only robot I have seen that can guarantee return in 3 years. It's going to work with you for 3 years. And the company making them, there's one of them that have been working for more than 5 years. The other one has been working for more than 8 years. So this is where AI is taking things to, a situation where people can have their phone with them and you are just talking with your friend, but your robot is making you money every single day. Imagine that the robot is making you 5K, 10K every single day, and you are just holding the phone normally. Okay? I mean, that looks like that's an extra income for you compared to somebody that has to do 2 jobs or 3 jobs and do a lot of side hustle or something like that. I mean, this time around, your phone is the one making money for you. You are not giving your money to people. You are able to see your phone. Your phone is trading this thing for you, and the robot even guarantees you a very good return. Okay, so having said all of this, if you want to send in your question, the number to call is 070-4425-2109. That's the phone number with which you can reach me right now. And you can equally send me a WhatsApp message on 090-7224-5018. I take that again, 070-4425-2109. And you can equally send me a WhatsApp message, 090-7224-5018. I'll go on a short break. When I am back, we answer questions.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money.
Yeah, yeah.
With Successful Summit at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show.
It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Summit.
On High Impact Radio, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. with Successful Summit.
So appealing about April, you may ask. Well, April showers bring May flowers, and the beauty of these flowers are in full effect when they bloom. And so, we don't need no other reason to declare our High Impact Court of Appeal in session. Court.
All rise.
Court is now in session.
You may be seated.
Welcome to April Appeal, where everything we find appealing or not is tabled before our court. We're stacking up appeals in every sense of the word. Want to appeal to our sense of sound? Sing to us, and we'll play you fantastic music. Offended someone? Appeal to them for forgiveness.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
Share your food recipes with us on air. Tingle our sense of taste. Don't leave the sense of humor behind. Let's make each other laugh.
Something strange in your neighborhood.
appeal to the relevant authorities to fix it. Follow us on High Impact 1021 FM and tag us in your fun videos while you vibe to our tunes. Appeal to our sense of sight. It's April Appeal, citizens. Let us know what you find appealing or not in the most creative ways. Are you a solo entrepreneur, startup team, or a seasoned professional looking for workspaces beyond the traditional office setting? High Impact Studios is the perfect place for you. Whether you're into the focus of a private or shared desk, the solitude of a personal corner, the exclusivity of a private office, or the collaboration in a conference room, we've got diverse plans designed around your preferences. So break free from the regular and elevate your work lifestyle by visiting High Impact Studios today. For inquiries, call 0706 393 5694 or 0813 428 2879. You can also send an email to info@highimpactstudios.com to reserve your space today.
Come on over to my place.
Cups? Check. Controversial conversations? Double check. Cool people? Triple check. All right, buckle up. Let's get this show on the road.
Tired of scrolling? Wishing you could actually talk about what's trending? Then grab your favorite drink and tune into Cups and Conversations every Wednesday at 2 p.m. on High Impact Radio. We're serving up the hottest topics with a side of seriously fun vibes. From viral memes to real-life dilemmas, we're diving deep with young voices that actually matter.
I mean, picture it. Think juicy debates, hilarious stories, and maybe even a few spilled drinks. Want to join the conversation? Call us on 0704-425-2109 or 0907-224-5018 or hit us up on Instagram at High Impact Radio 1021 FM.
With banging music breaks to keep your energy pumping, it's the perfect blend of chill and talk.
Don't miss Cups and Conversations. Wednesdays at 2 p.m. It's your voice, your drinks, your show. Cups and Conversations. Listen up.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money. Yeah, yeah. With Successful Summit at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show.
It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Summit.
On High Impact Radio, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. with Successful Summit.
Okay, welcome back, the Money Magnet Show. So I'm sure that some people will be wondering, some of these things I've said, is there a way they can get it step by step, detailed out? I have done that on my YouTube channel, and you might just want to check out the video where I explain some of these things in details, and you can just go there at Dr. Successful Summit, and then you will find the videos that guide you on how to make money with robots, artificial intelligence robots. And the only one that probably I've not done is step-by-step guide on AI agents. I've not done that, but maybe I'll drop a video on that soon. But robots that can help you make money, I've done a couple of videos on that, maybe about 2 or 3 videos. You can just check that out. And then I want to say that those of you that feel you want to follow us to Qatar, okay, you know, we always go for this trip to Dubai, always this Dubai tour trip. Qatar is now opening. We are going to Qatar in June, and you can pay your money in installment as we go to Qatar. It's going to be a 4-night and 5 days trip. And what that will do for you, you will see the beautiful places, and then you get to see the 5-star hotel, and you know, enjoy that. Just like I used to tell the my people that we've been on a couple of trips together, one thing you should know, that you have only one life, and if opportunity comes to enjoy your stay in this world, please try and pay yourself at least once. Since all these days you have been working, do something for yourself. So that's what this trip is all about. And then it's going to open up your passport, and then you'll be able to apply for UK, apply for Canada. That's what we've done with people that went with us to Dubai. Their visa was opened up, and then they could apply for UK and other countries. Okay, so as I close this morning, let me see the possibility of attending to some questions right here, and 07044252109. You could reach out to me on that number right now in the studio, and you could equally send me a WhatsApp message on 09072245018. So the question I have on YouTube is, how do I sign up for the robot of the 220 euro? Okay, so what you do is that the company in that I did a video guide on that anyway. So all you just need to do is get that video, and then you will see all the link, the website of the company, and then you can do more findings, do more research about the company yourself, and then you'll be able to make a good decision. But the company has been around for about 8 years, and they've been delivering. Okay, so I have another WhatsApp question here. My name is Victoria, and hello, please, I will be very grateful if you can advise me and put me through on what to do online to start making money little by little. I am 16 years old, and I would like to support my parent. I've been listening to your show since last year. I just got a phone, and that's why I want you to help me, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, Victoria, so nice to have you on the show. And you said you are 16 and you are looking at ways to make money. Now, what 16 suggests is that you don't have a capital you want to invest. And so I'm going to give you a couple of ways by which you can start doing something online, and you don't have to, it doesn't have to cost you money. So my number one on top of the list is going to be YouTube. Okay, so YouTube remains number one platform that pays you very heavily. And all you need to do is create catching content. And there are many ways you can create the content. You can create the content showing your face. You can create the content using AI. We've been talking about this AI. You can just, create a number of them. You can go to Bing AI images. Will create images for you, and then you can go to 11 Labs and take images, or go to naturalreader.com and then get free voices and match the two together, and then YouTube will pay you. Or you want to even show your face, okay? You can even show your face. You can have an area that you are going to be talking about, something that is so thrilling, so catching, that you're going to be talking about, and talking about that thing. Anytime they wake you up, you always have something to say. It can be anything. That's the beauty of YouTube. Anything at all. And when you begin to do that, what happens is that once you get to 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hour, YouTube will begin to pay you, okay? Unless you don't want money. But once you get to that, they will pay you, and they will pay you in dollars. And so all you will now need to give them is going to be your domiciliary bank account. But you can still be working on that, such that by the time you get to 18, because I don't think they will open an account for you in Nigeria if you are not 18. I'm not sure about that though. So when they open an account for you, you will need to get the DOM account of your Naira account, and then you get references, and then any money YouTube has to pay you, they pay you there. Okay, so that's my number one. Now I need to quickly sound this warning that TikTok will not give you the kind of money that YouTube will pay you. So a lot of young people are on TikTok and they are putting a lot of energy. Don't put your energy on what will not pay you. What will pay you is YouTube. Okay, so focus on what is going to give you money. What you want to get is the money, and YouTube is the one that will give you the money. TikTok will give you a lot of followers that will not translate into anything. YouTube will give you a lot of followers that will translate into money. So think about it very seriously. But if you want to market to people, you want to sell a product to people, which you don't have now because of the way you ask your question, but if you, let's say somebody just give you and say, okay, Victoria, I have this phone charger, I want to sell them, I'll give it to you at 3,000, you can sell them and have your money. And then you want to sell them maybe at 4,000, then you can use TikTok. Okay, TikTok will be okay, Facebook will be okay, and all of those other platforms will be okay. But apart from that, it's only YouTube that pays you. Focus on that, put your energy there. By the time you have used 6 months to 2 years, when you are getting to 18 on YouTube, you should be monetized, and you can make up to $500 every single month, and that's about 700,000 plus. Okay, 700,000 is a lot of money in Nigeria, right? Okay, so you want to think about that. Even if it is $100 they are giving you, $100 is about 150K. Okay, even if it is $50 they are giving you, that's about 70K every month, every single month. Even people that are putting tie and running after a boss, some of them don't collect 70K. So what I'm saying is that you can do a lot for yourself if you focus your energy on the right place. You may not get it together initially, but if you don't give up and you focus, you will get it. And once you get it, the beauty of YouTube is that once they begin to pay you, they pay you for life. You can check out my videos. Okay, I've done a lot of video guides on how to set up a YouTube channel even on your phone when you don't have money. Okay, so you can just go to my YouTube channel, find out the details, and you are good to go. That's my number one recommendation. My time is gone, but let me give you two more. Number two, you can do freelancing. So you can freelance on Fiverr.com, you can freelance on Upwork.com, you can freelance on People Per Hour, you can freelance on Gigbox. And when I say freelance, what you can do that people will pay you for online. You can type, okay? They can pay you for that online. You can write, they can pay you for that online. There are many other jobs you can do that they can pay you for online. I have also done a lot of videos showing you how to do freelance job online. You can equally do that. And the third one that I'm going to close with is e-commerce. And on Monday, I'm going to elaborate on that, okay? We elucidate on that. You don't want to miss that show. Now, e-commerce is you don't have anything in your hands. Somebody is selling, let's say, furniture beside your house. The Baba is a carpenter. He doesn't know anything about Twitter. He doesn't know anything about Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, anything. And you go there, you take a nice picture of the furniture, you remove background image and make the background to be white. And once you have done that, you go to remove the BG to do that. Anyway, on Monday, I will explain all of that. So you remove the background image and set a good picture and begin to push it online. And the Baba said it's going to sell for $350. You are pushing it for $550 online, and boom, you have people that will pay for it. And then you come over, Baba delivers, collects his $350K, and you make $200K. And that is e-commerce. And that you can start without even having any money. And you can make good money for yourself. I want to close with the story of a guy that was like this. He was around 17 years old, and that guy came to me saying the same thing. You are 16, he was 17, and he started with that e-commerce. And as I speak to you, within the space of 18 months, he was able to break into the realm of making as much as 1.2 million. The first company he sold to was in Abeokuta, and they bought a lot of fans from him. And the fan they bought from him was from a guy from Mushin there. The guy does not know anything about GG. He doesn't know anything about TikTok. He doesn't know anything about Facebook. And he sold on those platforms. And that hotel came to pick all the fans, and it was the other guy that owns it, and that was how he made 1.2 million. And then he moved to the next phase. As I speak to you, he has 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. So this thing is working and is doable, and you can help yourself. And so on Monday, I'm going to see you, and then we talk more about e-commerce. And that's all I can take on today's show. The show runs Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. You want to be part of it every 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Till I come your way next time. Successful Summit is my name, and I'm saying, you know what? Remain financially intelligent.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money. Yeah, yeah. With Successful Summit at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show.
It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Summit.
On High Impact Radio, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. with Successful Summit.
High Impact 102.1 FM is where you at.